Yeah. I'm going to let you guys hear Azula purring. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I had like the microphone right next to her. She's going like crazy right now. She's like drooling like crazy. Yeah, about that, Ari can get the fuck back in the caravan, and just because you're having a tantrum doesn't mean you get excused from it. So I hope you guys really enjoy waiting for the next 24, 48 hours a week from now until you guys can actually caravan out, because it's not changing. I made excuses for a couple of years. Bringer can go back in, and she can go find a fucking gun too, whatever she had. Melee weapon. You get removed once, you get put back in once, and you keep doing it, and everybody goes. Everybody gets to be extra miserable. And of course, everything's going extra slow because Kovu is currently being mauled. Can you not be like mauled by every animal that like looks at you? Is this just a prerequisite that you have? Also, at this rate, we're not actually going to get out to the quest before it finishes. It's 3 days, and I'm not quite sure how much of a trek it is. Colonist needs rescue. Colonist needs to learn how to use a fucking bed. That's a bed. You use it. You stay in it. Okay. Who is in the area that has medical? She does. So she just fucks right off. Cool. Yep. If he dies, it's on you. Is he part of this caravan? He's not at all. There's so much fucking blood over here. Also, how are my trees going? Trees are going okay. It could be better. I really do need to stop in at like yellow and green. Alright. I still don't want them to make the floors yet. I want them to do all the other electrical shit. You guys haven't even started building anything. And since you guys are fucking around for so long, I'm gonna start building stuff. How long is this? It's 11 down. Right. Was there? It looks too close. Deal with it. You guys had a chance to get out. And Braga and Acosta are now together. That's interesting. Oops. I got a chunk of like central stuff I need. Alright. You guys can keep having your tantrums. I just find it amusing at this point. It legitimately had a chance to get out. Now we're just going to lose it. You know what? Fuck you all. Where's my last autosave? I can see exactly what was going to happen. They're going to keep rolling it back, thinking about it and rolling it back again. And then eventually they were going to probably just not even fucking bother. So I've rolled it back until the point where we've got fucking thrombos on the map. So somebody must be over here. Chimpanzee's over here. Pretty sure he's not making shit anymore. He can activate that. Somebody else can waddle their little cheeks over here. Activate a second one. Then since the thrombos went all the way down here. No, I don't want you in the caravan. I want you ready up here. What is that? Ah. Alright. Not that I can fucking see everybody. Every time a notification comes up, it comes up and blocks the first 5 people. Alright. Oh, I really couldn't care. I'm pretty sure one of yous was supposed to be coming down here to do the thingy. Right? Activate that. Cool. Now you can hurry the fuck up. Don't really care. Okay. Now that you're all here, you can attack that thing. Yep. Yeah, the other one's right there, so that's interesting. I think you guys could probably back off. Braga died. Alright, that thing's pretty much dead. Somebody could be trying to actually, like, hunt it. Costa's on it. This one down here is dead. It killed an ally. I can only imagine that they're kind of pissed about that. They are. Somebody's having a tantrum about something. So when they're done having their tantrum, they should be all ship-shape to get out of here. Yeah, okay. There's a doe coming. Big whoop. Alright. I believe I was taking that up by probably about 3. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's 11 there. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good luck with that, Ari. Yeah. And when they're done being stupid, we'll get out of here. Now, I'm sure several people are probably in extreme break risk right now. And I still have a few of these things, so find somebody that's not doing something. You can go activate another one of them. Everybody can feel all weird and tingly and shit. And I see Chimpanzee didn't actually activate this one. Alright. So now everybody should be feeling extremely tingly. And Yep, strange feeling of 35 should be fucking overpowering. Everybody should be able to put aside their goddamn differences and get the fuck out of my base. I really don't care that we had one death too. Just quickly throw this back on if it's not already. Yeah, you can use the cremating thingy. Shouldn't have been left on, by the way. Not actually sure which one it draws power from. No. Get that turned off. That should have been our one and only dead person. Okay. So I'm going to go from the end with this and see what I can do. I think that's the end part there, so right? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll tell you what, peaceful base building is not this game's forte on this map. It definitely doesn't seem to know what the fuck that is. Oh, come on. I should be able to do 3 from that end. I'll see how many I can get from this one. Because obviously with that geothermal thing in the way, I'm not going to be able to just make this all the way across. Unless I'm very fucking lucky and it lines up in a way that it's not affecting it at all. That would be insane, but unlikely. And I'm going to take a guess that my batteries just blew up. Well, thanks for the follow, Sugar Skulls. Sorry you guys have had to see me ranting so much at these people. They've just been, like, doing everything they possibly can to, like, set me off. Look at them all. You will come out of your tantrums soon. You're doing an insulting spree. You're psychotically wandering. Like, by the looks of it, they were ready to go. I rolled it back and I let somebody die on purpose. Just so that, like, they could have a chance at getting out. But they're still fucking it up. Is he part of the thing? No, he's not. Don't lick my drink bottle. No, don't do that. I look over and Azula's, like, intently staring down my drink bottle. And, like, her tongue's, like, slowly coming out of it. I'm like, nope. You can probably smell my cordial. That's what you're smelling. That's right. I was building stuff. I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, this quest is going to expire before they leave my base. I just have that feeling. I also think that this one might impact where... Yeah. Ooh, lucky. Very lucky. I won't be able to double that one though. Yeah, I'll have to have just the 3 and 4 by the look of it, because I won't be able to double layer this. Although I think that would be okay. I think that'd be okay. I'll have it as 5 and 3. It'd be perfect, but it'd be alright. I've got to dig out all this shit too. Okay, are you guys going on this fucking quest, or are we just thinking about it? Somebody's having a mental breakdown. You. If I remove you, I feel like you're gonna stop having your mental breakdown and the next person's gonna do it. I'm gonna roll the gamble on this. I'm gonna save it right now. I'm gonna save it as Nedo. I'm gonna remove you. And I'm gonna see if they pick up their shit and go. And if one person has a tantrum, I'm gonna re-roll it back and you can stay in the fucking thing. I'm actually surprised that so many of my animals are this close to the fucking wall and haven't roamed off. Okay, who is left? It got that close to leaving. So Armstrong can definitely stay on that. You guys can deal with your days. Oh yeah, the sun's just starting to rise here, by the way. Like 5:30 a.m. It's pretty funny. This colony has really been one of the worst colonies I've ever dealt with. Like, the closest I had to this was when I started in the tundra. And I started in the tundra and I got random roll polar bears for pets and I had 3 people. It was one of my like really, really early first games and they just kept having fights non-stop all the time. Didn't matter what was going on. It was too cold, they were starving, then they were sore from fighting, and then they were hungry from starving, and then fighting again, and it was just like a constant thing. Except it happened at the beginning of the game. So I made an active choice not to keep that colony, as you have a choice to do. But in this case, all this fighting and shit has only occurred like well and truly after a time. So now I've got this big colony and they're always at each other's throats. Yeah, somebody's down. It'll be fine. Like, the thing is, the food area is disgusting because I don't have anybody that's cleaning. Like, it's not even about that. It's literally like the people that I have got won't clean. And then they wonder why they get food poisoning. What did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck did I just open up? Fuck off, internet. I somehow like opened up something else. Cool. You guys done with that? Anyway. Like I said, if they don't stop killing each other... Oh, wow. You know what? I'm just going to let this one play out. How to lose a person instantaneously. I don't even know where she is, but she fucking went down at lightning speed. Should be right. Either somebody pick her up or they won't. Okay, so it looks like everybody's ready to fucking go in the caravan. God only knows what resources are actually there. Ring is still down. Nobody's bothering to pick her up. Fine, I'll give her some fucking mercy that she doesn't deserve, and somebody can go out and pick her up. If she lives, she lives. Like I said, if this colony kills itself, like, if they get too close down to, like, my main 12, then I'm just restarting it. Are you in the caravan? You're in the caravan. How's about you roll back and think about your choices in life before I slaughter you? I probably won't rescue Bringer this time if I haven't already. Yep, either somebody's rescuing her or not. Like, I literally activated every single thing that makes them happy. Like, we had multiple choices to get out. Literally wasted. Like, by the time I get to the quest, I don't think the quest will be an option anymore. I actually don't know what's going out on this quest either. She still needs help. Funny that. How's about, have we got everybody here for the caravan? Some people down here doing something. I am building bedrooms. You guys wake up and do some shit. So what I'm building down here, all these little things, are going to be bedrooms. And the problem that I've got is I have these bedrooms, right? But I didn't have enough beds per people. I've got 33 beds. I've got one in storage somewhere. And I think that's up to 20-something people. But if they're not a couple, they won't share a bed. So whoever has the beds has got beds. And when I started about 2-3 days ago, or I wouldn't say I started the game 2 or 3 days ago. When I hopped on 2 or 3 days ago, I had 40 plus people. And I've lost over half my population from all this shit. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm so fucking done with their attitudes that I'm building this, and if they survive, they survive. And if they don't, like, I'm happy to start again. Like, 24 hours, I'm not going to make it out to this. You people, let's see. Roll it back to fucking here. I don't even know what that was, and let's try again. Maybe somebody can think about leaving the colony and doing a quest. Normally speaking, I would do everything in my power to prevent every single individual from dying. Every single last one of them. And I would fight really hard to make sure that every one of them has a chance to live. But this colony is such a piece of shit that I'm not even trying that hard to, like, keep them alive. I'm giving them an opportunity, and they're just not taking it. I think that one's already activated by somebody else. Yeah, so this was in place before. I I know I just finished like putting all the layout and shit on that before, but it won't even matter if they don't get out to this quest. Since you guys aren't taming anything, just hunt everything. Yeah, everything's roaming away. Don't have the things in there. We have one over here. Alright. We'll give him one more chance. I am really close to just full on starting the game again because I'm so shitty with them. Like, it has been just a continuous thing. And none of this would take me as long to make the second time around. Get the fuck out of the caravan if you're not going with them. They're going to bunch them all back up and they're going to take them all the way back over here. Oh my god. You know what? Every time somebody does this now, where is this person? Every single tantrum, I don't care what it is. Oh. Where was the other cunt? You. Let's just see how long this takes them. Because I think this will be the fastest way to determine whether or not they want to live or die in my colony. Who's in a daze aware? There. Alright. Really? So where's Enyo? And I'll fucking find you. Where are you? I really don't care if I even kill my real people. Now, every single tantrum, every single fucking pissy fit that they chuck is now going to be a beat up situation. No longer a picking and choosing. To be fair, this would be one of my shorter colonies. Because most of my colonies do last for, like, in my real world, good year or so. In the game, God only knows how many. Like, some of my colonists in the last one, I think, like, my main people, like Shizuka, she's starting at 26 or so. She started at about probably 20. She got to her 60s, probably. Before I ended up stopping that colony, because the entire point of this game is either you find the ship to the Passage of the World quest, right? Which is the first quest you're given, which you crash landed. You're supposed to travel wherever you are. I think where am I? I'm up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm up here. It's usually on the other side of the world, and you travel to it and you fight wave after wave until you can get off world. What do you know? They fucking got out of the base. Holy shit. I'm not impressed. I'm just fucking surprised. Yeah, the whole entire point is that they're supposed to find the off-world thing and escape. But to do so, you're supposed to be able to defend yourself for, I think it's like 3 or 4 days or some shit. It's quite difficult. And the whole point is that once you do get off-world, then you've essentially succeeded at the game. But most people never even get to that point of getting off-world. Or you can build your own ship. I don't have the research yet, but it's all the way up here. You can basically like get yourself stuff to be able to fight. Why is my chicken dead? Do people not understand how to fucking kill animals? You. I don't give a fuck what your priorities are today. You're going and you're hunting that bear.